next guest is a talented DJ. Please welcome DJ Ilogik, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Ilogik, and this is a short tutorial on some of the mixes I did on the Tidy Weekender 15 CD. Now hopefully by now you'll have all listened to the mix, so you should be more familiar with it, therefore giving you a greater insight into what goes on in my brain when I'm DJing. How I mix tracks in, how I mix them out, use of effects, where to put those effects and how to do that, all using one of these, the DJM 800. Now I'm going to start off, funnily enough, with part 1 of the tutorial, which is the intro to my mix, which uses a simple but effective loop function on the CDJ 1000 in conjunction with the effects on the DJM 800. Right, I've got the camera set up, hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing. I'm going to start off with the transform function on the DJM 800. Now the transform function basically chops in and out audio much like a crossfader would, but you can use it to great effect by making patterns and sequences. It's a great feature and I use it all the time. I'm going to start off with like a small demo of me transforming over a drum loop, so you can see exactly everything that you can do with the transform button, and then I'm going to follow that by showing you how I adapted that and put that into my Tidy Weekender mix CD. Right, you've seen what the transform function can do now. Now we're going to see how I incorporated that into the Tidy Weekender intro to my CD. I'm going to do the mix and then try and talk you through it afterwards because there's quite a few things going on at once.
Our next guest is a talented DJ. Please welcome DJ Ilogik, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. That was the mix. Hopefully you could follow my hands. As you can notice, I kept having to change the tempo on this track. It's because when you lock the tempo, as soon as you move out of the beats and change to another beat, for some reason the Pioneer, it doesn't keep it in, so you need to keep tracking it, which is annoying and quite hard when you're DJing out. But it was locked into one of them, so that's all that matters. But it's quite tricky. So if you could follow my hand, I first started off with my intro, then I looped the intro at a particular point in which it didn't sound as though it was looping radically, and then I pulled the loop shorter to make that mad effect, and then I brought the transform button in, and then as you saw I kept it in time by tracking, and then changed the tempo of the transform, and then started scratching with it, then adjusted the break tempo, so when I stopped it, it stopped and went into the track right. It's quite difficult, but I do my mixes. I always imagine if I was making a track from 2 CD players DJing, I try and build it up like I would build a track up in the studio. So hopefully you could see what we're going on there, and it's a bit of help to you.